Let's explore some of the drawing tools available in DraftSight. I'm going to start with a primitive shape here like a rectangle and use relative coordinates to place the other corner here. Another technique which is handy, I want to place a circle right smack in the center of this rectangle. Now I can do that without actually creating construction geometry. This is called the tracking tool that DraftSight has available. What it does is actually infers the midpoint of these two lines and places the exact location of where that circle should be, which is for precise location. I'm going to change this diameter to say, let's see, diameter ½ inch. Now let's begin drafting the second view here. Let's start with an infinite line. I'm going to place a line here to start the view somewhere nearest my cursor and perpendicular to the bottom. I'm going to do an offset of 2 inches here to this side, and let's mimic the thickness of this bracket at 1/4 inch, say. Here I can use a trim to quickly get rid of the excess lines. With a fence, I can quickly get rid of all the lines I don't need. I can go to fillet to add a 1/4 inch fillet, mimicking a bend in my bracket here. Let's specify that radius to say 25, which will represent a 1/4 inch. Place it here as well as here as well. Let's do another offset for that thickness. And finally, let's trim away this sharp corner here so that it can look like a bracket. I also want to add the lines here for this hole. So let's do another infinite line, do a quadrant here, quadrant here, and let's do a center mark. This one will be, and these will be hidden lines. I'll change this one to say center lines here. I'll have to trim away all these here. And let's drag this one out just a little bit so that way it can look like something close to a center line. Let's add a center line here. Change that to the center line layer. And now we can go into paper space and add a viewport here. Now I can change this viewport to be, say, 2:1, and it adjusts to its size, and now we're ready to start dimensioning.